you guys. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm here sitting in my car again waiting for my son. I must be crazy because it is really hot out here. It's 35 degrees Celsius. Is it Celsius? Yes, Celsius. I still get confused, being an American and what's it, Fahrenheit or Celsius? Well, anyway, it's 35 Celsius, yes. Pretty hot. I'd say that's about, in the 90s somewhere. Yeah, in about the 90s. It's really, really hot out here today. And I'm sitting in a car, which I'm extremely grateful for. Don't get me wrong, I love my car, even though it doesn't have air conditioning, okay? And this time of year, where it's so hot, I have no air conditioning, okay? But you know what? I'm still grateful for my car. Because, remember guys, I went through a lot these past years, not having a car, not having my driver's license. Remember, I went through a lot last year, and I thought this year was going to be better, but in a sense, yeah, it has been. Because usually, yes, we're going through all of this crazy, chaotic time that we're going through right now. Yes, we're going through this, but I've caused myself to calm down. I learned how to calm down, because let me tell you, the things that I'm going through, even now, I should be really pissed off. I should be really, really upset. But again, as I told you in my other videos, I keep my vibration high. I keep my vibration high. And I didn't really get to tell you guys how I keep my vibration high. I did in some instance, but I didn't go into it like in detail. And I tell you, this is how I've been getting through everything. I have been getting through everything by keeping my vibrations high. Even though I've been waiting here for the last 3 months for an unemployment check. Okay, then I didn't know if I can get a stimulus check or not from the United States. Remember, I'm in Spain. So I found out just last week, yes, I can get a stimulus check from the United States. We're entitled to it too, because I'm still American, aren't I? So yeah, I'm happy about that. I'm happy that I can get the stimulus check. I filed for it, so and they accepted me, and I get a stimulus check. My daughter gets one. She gets the same as me, 1,200. My son gets 1,200 because he's 18, and my little daughter, 16 years old, she gets 500. So thank God something's coming through. But I've been waiting for the unemployment check here in Spain, and I haven't gotten anything. I've just been fighting and fighting. And yes, they take care of their own, because the Spanish people in my company have gotten their money, their checks, but I haven't gotten anything. And it's only from the grace of the Spirit, of the universe, why He always looks out for me, I tell you. God always looks out for me. Always looks out for me. I don't know how I just love how I am getting through this, how I'm staying strong. And normally I would have been upset, a nervous wreck, my stomach would be killing me. But the way how I keep myself together is by meditation. I meditate when I'm going through a bad time, and maybe I'm going through a low vibrational period. I just stop everything. I go into a quiet place and I sit there and I meditate. I breathe. And if you guys don't know anything about meditation, maybe I can teach you a little bit. So when I'm really, really stressed out, and also probably my pendants help me as well. See, I made a new one today. This is a Moldavite, kiddos. That's a Moldavite pendant I made yesterday. Look how thick that baby is. That's a 9 gram Moldavite I made yesterday. It's been here for months. I haven't bought anything new. And this, it's a quartz, a white quartz that I made as well. And this is a citrine. Look, isn't that beautiful? So I'm going to give away something. I am going to give away. The multivite's a little bit expensive. It's kind of hard to say that, but I can give away one of these. Definitely one of these. So anyway, yeah, the way how I keep my vibration on a high is meditation. So what I do, and I'll tell you exactly what I do. What I do at the beginning of when I wake up in the morning, I do my meditation. I either do a guided meditation depending on how I feel, because they have guided meditations for positive energy, for anything that you're going through. They have guided meditations. So if I feel strongly that I need a guided meditation, I'll look on YouTube and I'll find the right one for me. I do have a playlist of guided meditations anyway. Second, if I don't feel like having a guided meditation, I'll do mindfulness meditation. So I'll sit there, I'll put a timer on my phone, say about 20-25 minutes, and I'll sit there in silence. So before I sit there in silence, I like to breathe. So I breathe in for 4 seconds, like four counts. So I'll show you. So hold for 2, and then breathe out for 5. So I continue it maybe 5 or 6 times until I'm just completely relaxed. It just relaxes me. It relaxes all of us. It all works the same way. So breathe in for 4, hold for 2, and breathe out slowly for 5. So I will do that. If I'm trying to manifest something, I will try to visualize what I'm trying to manifest. I'll state my intentions and I will visualize it. Like for now, I am trying to sell a home. I'm trying to sell my home. So my home is beautiful. I can't believe it. They really fixed it up nice. It's in Georgia. If anybody's interested in the house in Georgia, it's beautiful. It's a new home, actually. It's just, how old is it? We built it in 2008. So it's about 10 years old. Oh, gosh. No. 2008. Yeah, about 10 years old. 11 years old. That's all. The house is 11 years old. It's beautiful. But I'm trying to sell it because I'm all the way over here. I don't know when I'm coming home. And the people that were renting out my house, because I had some people renting it, they moved out just last week, actually. Because, I mean, I don't even know how they ended up moving in my house. It's a 4-bedroom house, 3 baths, big backyard, and a bonus room on top, right? And I don't know how they ended up living in my home because there were 7 people. So we had a grandma, grandpa, mommy, daddy, and 3 little crazy hyper boys. Okay, how the heck did they live in that house? I have no idea. But what I'm grateful for, and that's another thing, helping manifest things and calming down is just, it helps when you're grateful, when you have gratitude. I say every morning to God, thank you so much for waking me up. My prayer would consist of, thank you so much for waking me up, for me to take another breath, to see another beautiful day. Thank you for sending your angels to protect my house, standing by each window, each door, to protect my little family, because I'm a single mom. And sometimes you get a little bit nervous being a single mom because you don't have that masculine, person there to help you, So this is what I say every single morning. Thank you for the roof over my head. Thank you for the food that I eat. Thank you for having money. I have to really thank him for giving me money in order to buy food, because I haven't had any money for, I don't even remember how long now, So some way or another, he's helping me out. He really is helping me out. Really is helping me out. So I state my intentions. I try to picture my house in my head with a sign in front that says sold. And I picture the person that's buying my house handing me a check for my house, and they're walking away with their family going into the house, and I'm waving goodbye. I see this every time. And it's going to come too, because it just went up for listing last week after the people moved out. And just yesterday, I get a call from the agency in Georgia saying that there's an offer on the house already that fast. You can manifest anything, especially in these times. Something about the energies. You know, I'm not an astrologer or anything like that. I would like to explain more to you, but I still actually don't understand. I don't understand, but there's a lot of energies that are hovering over the earth right now, that are here, where it's easier for you to manifest. As you notice, I don't know if you noticed, but the time is going by really, really fast. It has something to do with that as well. So everything is speeding up. Manifestations are speeding up if you're in that right frame of mind. So this is how I do my meditation. So I state my intentions. I breathe. The breathing comes first. I state my intentions. And then I visualize what I want. And I just sit there in silence. Sometimes I have crystals with me. I mean, gosh, you think that I have enough crystals, right? But I usually meditate also with this in my hand. This is an onyx. It's a palm onyx. It's for meditation. You hold it in your hand, and you can feel the vibration. It vibrates in my hand as well. So it also gets rid of negativity, and it blocks negativity. So any negative things that come your way, just blocks it and just sends it back to where it came, okay? You hold it in your hand, your dominant hand if you're a right-handed person or a left-handed person. So I'm a right-handed, I put it in my right hand. This is my opinion, okay? I don't know, maybe I'm doing it right, maybe I'm doing it wrong, but it works for me. Anyway, just looking to see if anybody's watching me. I hold it in my hand, and I have my other hand like this. So you're touching it. It's like we're also like giant crystals as well. So we do this, so we're touching, so the energy goes through your fingers. It just goes through, circulates throughout your body. So you sit there in silence, and you breathe in and out periodically. This is what I do. I might be doing it wrong. And I sit there. And I sit there in just total silence, and I wait for the buzzer to go off, and I just clear my mind. After I state my intentions, that's it. I let it go. I don't continuously thinking about it, not continuously thinking about it, but I let it go, and that's how I do it. And I do this every single morning. Also, after that, I will do a mantra. So I do I do this mantra right now, but I'm always changing up a little at a time. I know sometimes they tell you to do a mantra for 28 days. You'll get great results. You know, you get that with meditations as well. But no, I don't believe in that. I believe that you should do meditations pertaining to what you're going through. That's how I feel. So I'll do my meditation first. My prayer, I also pray. After the meditation, I will pray to God. I will pray and just show my gratitude. Gratitude is like the best thing. Gratitude helps you with your manifestations. So then after that, I will do my mantra. I will do a mantra to Ganesha. Ganesha is the elephant face boy. He's a cutie. He is a god for getting rid of your fears and your worries and your stress. And he also is for manifestation as well, but mostly for getting rid of worries and stress. And he also pairs up with Lakshmi. That's like her stepbrother. So they're like really close. And when you see pictures of Lakshmi, you'll see pictures of Ganesha as well. So I do Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Sometimes, depending on how I feel, if I'm really stressed out that day, if I wake up really stressed, which is not very often, I'll do it 408 times. If I'm feeling pretty good, waking up pretty good, I will do it for 9 times. I'll do it 9 times. Then I will do Shreem Brzee. Shreem Brzee is the goddess Lakshmi's chant that came from the Dr. Palad. And let me tell you, that chant is really, really, really serious. I've been doing that chant for, since my mother had passed. And I tell you, sometimes, I think I told this to you in the other videos, sometimes before I even finish doing it, the phone is ringing for me to get a job, or somebody's calling me to give me something. I get free food. People are buying me groceries. The other day, my friend bought me $200 worth of groceries. For what? I don't know, but I'm so grateful. The other day, I went to visit my friend. He handed me an envelope with 100 euros. The other day, another friend of mine gave me 300. You know, this is how I've been getting by, and I haven't really asked for anything. They're just offering it to me. So the next morning, I will tell the universe how grateful I am for that. And also, on top of receiving, I also give. I try to give as much as I can. And I'm not giving to get back, no. Especially, I understand in this time. Like, for instance, today, I went to the supermarket, and there was a man standing there, and he just looked so sincere, like he really needed help. You know, he's standing there with a little pail, you know, a little bucket, not a bucket, like a little bowl, to ask people for money, because you can tell that he had children and everything. And I went in there, I gave him 2 euros, and then I went into the supermarket. I had to go shopping for me, and thank God I can go shopping. Thank you that I can shop. I'm so grateful that I can shop. I did a hearty shopping today. Came out, I bought him 3 bowls. It's like Chinese noodles, like Roman noodles, right? But they were like in bowls, and you just add the hot water, close the lid, and then it's instant. You can eat it right after, like after 5 minutes, you eat it. He was so appreciative, you know? And I'm just happy that I can make somebody happy, because I understand. Because I was freaking out when this whole thing first happened. For 2 days, I was freaking out. I said, how am I going to do this? How am I going to pay my rent? How am I going to pay my bills? But little at a time, as I meditated, my spirit guides, I also asked for my spirit guides to talk to me, to give me clarity, to show me the right direction, steer me in the right way, show me signs. And they do it all the time for me. They talk to me. They really, really do. Like, I was low on food the other day, and I was saying to myself, oh my God, what am I going to cook for my kids? What am I going to cook for my kids? I didn't have no money to buy no food. And all of a sudden, I heard this little voice say to me, Sharon, look in the bottom of your fridge. You have a half head of cabbage there. You could make like spaghetti with cabbage and carrots and like eggs, because we're becoming vegetarians as well. So, I scrambled up a couple of eggs. I said, that's right, I can do that. And it's not like I remembered it. I didn't remember it. I had a voice tell me that. Voice said to me, Sharon, look in the bottom of your fridge. You have a half head of cabbage. I said, that's right. Thank you. And I remember saying out to the ear, thank you. I said, wait a minute. Who am I thanking? That voice told me that I had a head of cabbage in my fridge. And it's not, I know for a fact that I didn't just remember it. I know that my spirit guides told me that. They directed me to that head of cabbage. And my kids loved it. I had soy sauce, spaghetti, carrots, cabbage, and I mixed everything up like a little Chinese meal. And they loved it. They said, Mommy, this is delicious. And I said, oh my gosh, thank you, spirit guides. I believe in angels. I believe in miracles. I believe in all of these things. And I say that to myself affirmations throughout the day. I believe in miracles. I believe in miracles. Like me getting the stimulus check, for me, is a miracle because I didn't think it was possible. And it just gave me it encouraged me to start working on my pendants again. Look at that. Aren't they beautiful? So, yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. So that's what I do when I wake up in the morning. And I hope it helped anybody. If anybody has any questions, be free to ask. You know, I'm going to do more videos. I don't know if you guys checked out the video I had with my best friend, Carrie. We're going to do more videos pertaining to how to raise your vibration. She's going to share some of her ways of raising vibrations and stuff like that. So we can get through this, and we're getting through this together. So we're getting through this together, guys. And yeah. So I'm going to have a giveaway very soon. I just got to figure out which one I'm going to give you guys. Probably this one. This one. I think I'm going to give away this one. Isn't it beautiful? How many of you like that? Don't know if you can see it very well. But I just made it 2 days ago I made this one. Or the citrine. I don't know. You guys tell me, alright? Okay, so if you came to the end of my video, then put in at the end, type in manifest. Manifest, and I will pick somebody to get this beautiful piece. Okay? So you guys take care. I don't want this to go on much longer. It's a very long video. I know my other video with my friend was very long, but we'll try to make it shorter, okay? So check out that video, and we're going to make more videos together talking about how to raise our vibrations. I just gave you a taste of what I do, but there's so much more. It's all about a frame of mind, the way you think as well. It's not just doing it, but you have to really believe and have faith in it, all right? Okay, guys, I love you guys. I love you guys. Light, peace, and blessings to each and every one of you. And I will talk to you later. All right? I love you guys. Remember, manifest. Manifestation. Which one is better? No, manifest is better. If you put manifest at the end of this video, I will send this to you. I'll send this to somebody. Somebody's going to get this. All right? Okay, guys. I love you. Bye now. Bye.